Hi guys, let we start a new model in a business regulation that environmental law. First, what is environment? Introduction of a environment. First, let's we discuss a introduction of a environment. Environment and a life are the interrelated. It means life are dependent on the environment, and also in other ways, environment also dependent on the lives of the world, like a living organism, plants, animals, human beings. So next, humans are dependent on the natural resources. All human beings and living creatures are dependent on the natural resources. Natural resources such as air, water, and land. Without these natural resources, any humans or any living organisms can't lead their life, because it is very essential and it is very necessary to living in the world. And in a 5th of a June, in a 5th of a June, we celebrated the World Environmental Day. 5th June of every year, we celebrate a environmental World Environmental Day. Okay. Next, Environmental Protection Act 1986. Let's we discuss the Environmental Protection Act. After the enactment of a Water Act, after the enactment of a Water Act in a year 19 Act in a year 1974, it is Water Act to came for the to prevent and control of a to prevent and control of the pollution in the society and in the country. Our government of India bought a Water Act. It is a very completely disaster and a very failure act for our society. And also, in a year 1981, Water Act is Water Air Act is passed. In a year 1981, it is also to prevent and control of the air pollution of a country. It is also very disaster and very disaster and a failure act of our government. So our government of India strongly bought the Environmental Act 1986. Our government decided to bring a very strongly to protect and the prevention of the environmental pollution in a country. So our government of India bought a environmental act. Okay. Next, the objectives of a environmental act is to cooperate to coordinate activities of the various speedy and response to accidental threatening environmentals. It means any accidents or any threats to happen to the environment, our environment, it speedily responds to that event and speedily punish to those people who harm or who done an accident to environment. And next point, to provide for the creation of a authority or authorities for a environmental protection. It means to protect and to prevention of the to protect the environmental act. It created a separate authority to the environmental protection act. Next, to provide uh, to provide a deterrent punishment to those who are endangering the human environment safety and healthy. Those who are doing the harmful to those who are trying to do the harmful to human life or say health or safety, for that people, this act will be uh, this act will be strongly punishment to those people. Next, regulation and discharge. Regulation of a discharge, handling of a hazard substances. It means handling of a hazard substance. It means the very harmful substances should be handled by, it will be handled by the this Environmental Protection Act. And also it regulates the discharge of the waste water into the river or a water bodies. It will giving a main a country or the countries. And also it regulates the discharge of a waste water into a water bodies. And it regulates. And short title short title extend and a commencement. Short title. First, this act also called as a Environmental Protection Act 1986. This is also called as a Environmental Protection Act 1986, and it extends to the whole India. It will also applicable whole India. It is also applicable to whole India. It came to force in a year. It came to force and existence in a year 1986 by a central government of India. Central government of India. It is passed in a year 1985, but it is passed in a year 1985 by a Indian Parliament with the signature of the MPs and along with the signature of the President of India. Okay. Next, main provision of this act. What and all provisions? Let's we discuss one by one. First, laying down the standards for a quality of a environment, emissions, or a discharge of a environmental pollutant. It means one by one. Let's we discuss. First, quality of a environment. Quality of a environment. It means it is the main provision is to provide the quality of a environment. To provide the quality of a environment to the society. It means, for example, providing the quality air to controlling the pollution. By controlling the pollution, we get the quality of a air and also quality of a water. Next, emission or a discharge of a environmental pollutant. It means emission. It means controlling the carbon content. Controlling the carbon content in the air, and also or discharge of a environmental pollutant. Yeah, discharge of a pollutant. It means water content, wastage of a water. Controlling the wastage of water, and also avoiding the avoiding the water going into a rivers or a lakes, etc. Okay. Next, restrictions of a areas. Restrictions of a areas in a, any industrial area, any industries. It means restrictions for what and all purpose shall not be carried out, or shall be carried out subject to the certain conditions. It shall not, first of all, it shall not be carried out in that particular restricted area. And also, if it wants to be continued, it wants to be continued with a some certain conditions should be kept. For example, where a lot more number of people residential area, we should not keep any manufacturing sectors. If we if we want to keep a, like, such a industries, so can we keep a garments as for a stitching garments as? Okay. Next, definitions of a important terms. Definitions of important terms. Let's we discuss one by one. What are all definitions? First, first definition: environment. Environment under section 2, subsection A. Under section 2, subsection A. It includes the water, air, land. Water, air, land are the interrelated to humans, human being, plants, microorganism, and other living creatures. Is known as a environment. It means natural resources are in the natural resources are dependent related to living organisms, and living organisms also related to natural resources such as water, air, land. Water, air, land are essentials to human beings, plants, and microorganisms. This environment pollutant. Environment pollutant means any solid, liquid, or a gas substances present in such to injured environment. injurious to environment. It means any form of a solid, any solid form or a liquid form or a gas form presents and injure to environment. It is known as a environment pollutant. Next, environment pollution. Environment pollution. It means presence of a environment and any environmental pollution pollutant. Next, environment pollution. Environment pollution means presence in the any presence in the environment of any environmental pollutant. It means substances which substances presence in a environment and injure to those environment is known as a environmental pollution. Next, next, environment pollution. Environment pollution means presence in the any presence in the environment of any environmental pollutant. It means substances which substances presence in a environment and injure to those environment is known as a environmental pollution. Next, handling. Handling means in relation. Next, handling. Handling in related to any substances. It means the manufacture, processing, treatment, package, storage, and transportation, usage, collection, distraction, and conversion, offering for a sale, transfer. Like such substances is known as a handling. Handling of any process Any process or a manufacturing, package, storage, anything, any kind we are handling is no, this is known as a handling. Next, hazard substances. Hazard substances means any any substances are a preparation which by a reason of its chemical, by reason of its chemical or a physic chemical preparation or a handling is is liable to cause a harmful to environment or a other living creatures, plants, microorganism properties or a environment. It means any chemicals, any substances like a chemicals or a physical chemical, physic chemicals properties or a handling which liable to cause a which liable to cause a harmful to it's liable to cause a harmful to environment are a living creatures, plants or microorganisms are a human beings is known as a hazardous substances. Next, occupier in related to any factory, in related to any factory or a premises of a factory. Premises it means area of the factory around us, around of the factory. It means person who has a control over the affairs, person who are the owner or a manager of that factory is the main are the main premises are include the related to any substances or a person of a substances is known as a occupier. Occupier it means simple. In simple way, it means person who are the owner of the factory. Person who are the owner of the factory are the occupation are the premises of the factory is known as the occupier. Next, in next class, in next we discuss a pollution. Pollution. Pollution can be taken in a form of a chemical substances. Pollution can be form of a, any chemical substances or a energy such as a noise, heat, or a light, or a water. Any kind of a, energies, any kind of energies or a substances or a chemical forms are known as a pollution. Next, pollutant on the component pollutant of the component of a pollution can be either by a natural or by human made. It means pollutant is a component of the pollution only. Pollution, pollutant is a component of pollutant, like like soil form, soil pollutant, liquid pollutant, or a gas pollutant. Next, types of pollution.